Hunting Viking stones. Hunting Viking stones. Hunting Viking stones.
Main Street, Sag Tuna. People enjoying fika. Old Swedish film booth. This is Stenbolaget, where all your alcohol dreams come true. Lovely children crying. Be 100 kroner to go into the Sag Tuna Museum. I really don't think that's going to be necessary. You don't even have to pay 100 kroner to go in the museum to see some ancient artifact.
Alright, we reached our first church ruin. This is St. Peter's Church. It was built as early as the end of the Viking period in the late 11th century. It's one of the earliest stone buildings in Sweden. St. Peter's Church. It's really quite amazing. Oh, here we are. This is exactly what we were looking for. Another one of those stones with the Viking carvings on them. Oh, that's cool. Alright. This is the second one that we have found. Well, the other one was in front of the museum, so we didn't really find that. But we're going to keep going. We'll show you the rest when we find them. Alright, so these runes, we're looking for them around this town, Sigtuna. And they're kind of hard to find because they're actually in people's yards. The only Viking stone that they found that was actually dedicated to two sisters, I guess, in Sweden, so that's pretty cool. But I want to come out here and show you. See? House. Driveway. Right on the side of this, right on the street. And as we're walking around looking for these, this is what you find. You see just these little signs that they have that tell you about the stone that you're looking at. And you can see here how they figured out the Viking alphabet there. But yeah, the sign is just in these bushes. And we were walking on the other side of the street actually, and I was like, hey, what is that sign? And that's how we found that big Viking stone there. Alright, search continues for more of them. Alright, so we've now discovered the St. Lars church ruins. From, again, about 900 years or so ago. This was built. The town of Sigtuna here was already established when a lot of these churches were built. And what I'm discovering is some people don't even know who actually ordered these churches to be built. At least that was the case with St. Peter. Some believe that it was the king that ordered the churches to be built, but no one really knows. But again, I mean, the stones are all different shapes and sizes, stacked to form a building. It's pretty neat. Not much of it left. Not much of it left. And this site actually has a Viking stone. Look at that. This one's great detail. You can really see the letters. And looks to be some kind of crest. Looks like we have another one down here. So there's two in the same lot that the St. Lars Church is in. Wow. And this one too is also in some pretty good detail. Wow, this one is spectacular. There is a lot more of St. Olaf's remaining than the other two. Look at that. Just incredible. You just see how they just stacked brick on top of brick on top of brick, and just built it, just made it happen. Hunting Viking stones. Hunting Viking stones. Hunting Viking stones. Oh, I see a Viking stone. I do. Look at this Viking stone right here. Look at that. Here's the second of the three in this lot. Hunting Viking stones. Hunting Viking stones. Beautiful cemetery. I love cemeteries. I don't ever want to be buried in one. I prefer to be cremated, but there's something about cemeteries that I've just always enjoyed. Maybe it is the peacefulness of them. Okay, so funny thing. I showed on the map that there was three of them right clustered next to each other, and we found that one. And we were walking around trying to find the other two, but it turns out that they're a part of this building, actually. And really threw us off there, but we eventually seen it. And look at that. Now, I don't know. So all these stones are basically, they basically have people's names on them, common Viking names. So they're carved in memory to people. It doesn't say anything about this building and how the stones got encased around it. But what's really cool is the other one is back here around the corner, just on the end. Look at this. Look at that. Just right there in the building. 900 plus year old stones that were carved by the Vikings. Isn't that awesome? Right in front of the ruins of St. Olaf. right there with St. Marie's Church. All right, well, those 3 church ruins were really what I wanted to see coming here to Sigtuna, and the Viking stones were just a big added bonus there. I'm not sure if there's a couple more to see before we leave here, but if there is, we'll show them to you. And if not, we'll see you wherever we see you. Alright, so we came back down to the water, and I think we found another Viking stone.
The American Food and Gift Store, according to Charles.
Fury. Meow. Hello, Viking tech.